Hello, today I've got a book called A Footy Tale by Alex Johnston and illustrated by Greg Dreise. Now, I've actually had an author's visit at my school with Greg Dreise. He's an amazing illustrator and storyteller, especially of Aboriginal and First Nations stories. So let's have a look at A Footy Tale. Of course, it's going to be a very Australian book. And once again, it is from the Indigenous or First Nations collections at the library. Look for this flag and that will say that it is a First Nations story. Lots of pages at the beginning. So, a fluffle of bunnies play down at the park. They sprint and they tackle from dawn until dark. They practice their skills and they kick and they pass. They hop, step and jump all over the grass. They always train hard, but it's never enough. The other teams are just bigger and stronger. It's tough. Now, I would say this is NRL, not AFL. There's the Bulldogs so mean with their loud barks, and there's teams with sharp teeth, tigers, panthers, and sharks. Definitely NRL. Penrith Tire. What is it? Is it the Penrith Bulldogs or the Penrith Tigers? No, the Penrith Panthers. See, I don't even know my footy teams all that well. The sea eagles and roosters fly high in attack, but they can't soar too high. There are rules against that. The Manly Seagulls, I do know that. There are eels so slippery and the Broncos so tall, but the fire-breathing dragons are strongest of all. Now, the team that is from my hometown are the Broncos, these ones here. Well, it's not my hometown, it's where I live now. I'm from Adelaide and we don't have NRL. So the Broncos are the Brisbane team. All these teams make the Bunnies feel so afraid. It's like they've lost before they've even played. Then wise old friend of the team says, I know. Here's a way you can win, squawks confident Crow. The bunnies all gather to hear what he'll say. You must allow the other animals to play. One bunny says, no, that won't do, full of pride. We're the bunnies, so only bunnies should be on our side. You don't all need to be bunnies, Crows tries to explain. There's no rules to say that you all must be the same. I think Crow's taken on the role of coach. The whole team agrees, and so Crow takes flight to find any super skilled creatures in sight. I wonder who Crow will find. Alex the croc is down by the river. He looks so scary. It gives Crow quite a shiver. The old saying, never smile at a crocodile. Alex sprints down to the beach. He's so quick on the land and he makes other crocs look like they're stuck in the sand. Crow begs, with you on their team, the bunnies would win. So Alex agrees to join with a grin. Cody the goanna plays with his sons. It's like a crack of the whips when they stick out their tongues. He's teaching his boys passing down all he knows, and footy is where his brilliance shows. Crow calls, "Hey, Cody, will you join the team?" "Sure," says Cody. "It's been long my dream." And if you have a look at the text in here, there are certain words that are in bold and they're also bigger, and that means that you give emphasis to those words, or kind of like speak them with a lot more pronunciation or emphasis. Trell the big roo is asleep in the sun when Crow arrives to suggest something fun. Roo's having a very big sleep. Can you see the larger text in there? "Hey, Trell," cries Crow. "Come on, time to rise." Rudely awakened, Trell opens his eyes. He stands really tall and broadens his chest. "Fine, I'll join your team since you've ruined my rest." The new season starts and everyone's keen, but how will the players fit as a team? Alex, Cody, Trell lace up their boots and with the Bunnies kick off with their new recruits. It seems Crow was right. They were just what they needed. They beat every team and remain undefeated. When all kinds of animals work together, it's cool. Everyone plays to their strengths, and all hearts are full. And there's Alex the crocodile with the winner's mugs or trophies. I hope you really enjoyed this story about a footy tale. It's a bit of a spin on the word tale, like as a story, but it's also using the animal tales. And it shows that together, no matter who we are, we can work together and be successful. So I hope you go out today, have fun, be successful, and work with lots of people who bring variety, diversity, and lots of fun and laughter to your life. Thank you for listening to my story. See you next time.